Well, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a quick and easy protective hairstyle. I have already washed my hair and I am just doing a little detangling before I use my Timo to stretch my hair just a little bit. I've had issue with balding spots, so I have one in the back as you can see and one in the middle of my head and kind of like at the front where there's not much edges. So I'm going to be working on that. So I am stretching my hair just a little bit and I am going to be trimming. The setting can go up to 410 and it's pretty safe if you're worried about burning yourself. I've used it on myself and I've used it on my clients and I really love this tool. But there I am just going through sections and then I'm going to be trimming the ends. I can't even tell when last time I trimmed my ends, but yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. um so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing all over my head, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put my hair in a ponytail. What am I saying? I'm gonna put my hair in a ponytail. I am shaking what I don't have, but anyways, we just gotta do what we gotta do. I am putting my hair in a ponytail and that's how it's looking. And then I am trying to create that illusion of a full edges. Then I use the comb to comb it through so it doesn't it's not that obvious. So I am just combing it through. I decided not to put too much product in my hair or on my hair because I don't want to have a lot of built up. And furthermore, my scalp or my head itches when there's too much stuff on my hair, on my scalp. So there I have my hair prepped and I went ahead and tied it down. I have a 72-inch pre-stretch hair. That's one bundle. I'm gonna go ahead and use 1.5 bundle. I took the elastic band off and then I'm gonna combine the one bundle with half of the other bundle, and then I am gonna put the elastic band back on the hair. So once I do the combination or once I combine it, I brush it out and then I put the elastic band on the hair, back on the hair. I'm gonna go ahead and put the elastic band over the door handle so I have easy access to braiding, or make it more comfortable in braiding or easier for me to braid the hair. So I'm gonna braid the hair. I'm gonna braid the hair on both sides. So one side I went ahead and braid that first, and then the other side I'm gonna do the same. Once I completed braiding both sides, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the hair loose, like kind of pull it a little loose so it creates a bigger braid or fuller braid or wider braid. So there I'm doing it. I should have given you guys a close-up, but that's how it is. I'm gonna use the elastic band to put over the loop over the ponytail, and then I'm gonna kind of open the braid and do a wrap on both sides. I wrap one of the braids first around my head, and then I tuck the piece or the end under the braid, and I'm gonna do the same for the other side. Um, the braid I could have done a better job by covering the ponytail, but I didn't want to do that because in a day or two I'm gonna be taking it off and maybe refresh my ponytail and also not refresh the braid but refresh the ponytail and create the halo braid again because it's easier for me to do so, because as I said, I'm not gonna put a lot of product in my hair, and I explain the reason why. But if you're doing it, you can slick your hair down, you can do whatever makes you comfortable. But there I have the braid together, and I'm gonna go ahead and sew the braids so they don't separate. The reason why I'm doing this because my scalp is very sensitive. I do not want a bobby pin in my head poking me, so I'm using the needle and thread to sew through the braid and sew through my hair so it's sturdy and it will not come off. So even when I'm ready to redo it, I can just find the thread and just cut it and then go ahead and recreate the style if I want to refresh it. But I'm gonna braid it. I'm gonna sew the hair all the way around, making sure it's going through the braid and through my hair. So there I have all the braids connected. I'm trying to connect it. And just one thing, when you're doing the sewing, make sure the thread is not showing. So to do that, you just make sure you put in the needle the same place the thread is coming from. The same place the thread is coming from the braid. You just push the needle right there. So I'm gonna create a little, sesame to the braid, like a little bit of spice to it, or the hairstyle. So I am doing a little curly piece and making sure you loop the hair and close the thing, because if you don't, you're gonna struggle, just like I see I was struggling. And once you do the loop, you just pull it through, and there you have that little nice and quick hairstyle. Thanks for watching. I will see you in my next video. Let me know what you think. See you in my next video. Subscribe. Bye. Thanks for watching.